Hey guys, Big J here back again, and I am in my little, well, not really little, but moderate-sized home base here on the Oasis Feed the Bee server. This is a server that I've been playing with for a long time. I started on the SMP server, staffed on the Pixelmon server they had at one point, and now they have opened a Feed the Bee server. So I've been kind of wanting to do a server play series for a while. Although I do have a problem with doing long-running series, so I was hoping that this time I'm going to try something new. I'm basically going to set up a project for myself that should be relatively small, should only take a few episodes, let's say, and I'm going to use the resources that I've collected so far at my base and kind of just go from there and just build something cool, do some automation, really just lightly test out all the different mods and show you guys some new things. This server is on 1.7, so 1.7.10. It's I believe almost all the way up to date on all forges. It might be one or two forge behind the most current, but yeah, so this is my current base right now. I kind of went for a evil layer sci-fi kind of feel. So it's kind of in the volcano right now. I think it turned out pretty cool. I've always liked spaceship kind of. I always like circle discs and stuff like that. It just looks cool. It's nice, and carpenter's blocks, of course. I'll definitely be using these on the project. Man, I've run into some problems with them before. Resetting, that's no fun. But yeah, they look great so far. Actually, to be honest, I'm glad I'm taking this video because at least now I have some pictures. But yeah, so the project I'd like to do is one that mainly evolved from an idea that kind of came up quickly with us kind of discussing some of the mods that are in the pack. And let me turn off some of these waypoints. Not remove. Let's see, I don't need that one on. And this one kind of basically shows I don't need any of these on except the seafood restaurant. It's kind of my idea. We were talking about Harvest Craft and some of the things that you can actually make in it. You can make stuff from gummy bears to seafood, hot dogs, pizzas. It's just really fun. It's one of those mods that I don't know. You just eat a ton of steak and pork chops and stuff like that, and it's just kind of refreshing to see something added in the food department. So my first little project here that I'd like to do is like a seafood restaurant. I'm kind of going more like an island kind of restaurant, so we'll see how it goes. I know this sounds probably ridiculous, but I'm gonna basically try to automate this to the point where, you know, if you want to, you can come and order something either at the bar or at the checkout or whatever, and either there'll be some in stock or it will automatically make that for you. So yeah, I thought kind of an island theme is kind of cool. There's plenty of different kinds of stuff that you can make in here. Like I wouldn't particularly have like double deluxe hamburgers, but I'll definitely have like fish sandwiches and pina coladas and sushi and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's gonna add a little bit of challenge, just kind of focusing on those, especially with the fish. So we'll see what we got going on there. But anyway, yeah. So that's my plan. I might see if some of the guys on here would like to either record with me or be a part of the episode and kind of check some stuff out. But to be honest, I think I'll just be, for at least this endeavor with the seafood restaurant, I will be probably just doing it on my own, and then we'll see where it goes. So let's actually teleport over there. There you go. Because I'm an admin, I can use the waypoint teleport. If I wasn't, then I wouldn't be able to do that. So I've already kind of started laying it out a little bit. It's basically gonna be, I think, this shape. So this right here will be a dock that actually might go out in here. I just really like this. You know, you're basically on an island, although I didn't even realize it until about 5 minutes ago, but There is a roguelike dungeon right here, which is another mod we have on here, and then a meteor. But yeah, whatever. Like it doesn't affect my restaurant any. I also need to think of a cool name. I don't know. But yeah, so this will be a dock that might actually go out to like some like cool bar or something that's out here in the middle of the water. And then there's like obviously like a patio out here, and then you'll have the restaurant and the kitchen on the inside. I might even it kind of just occurred to me. I don't know if I really want the kitchen. Um, I might put the kitchen into the hill a little bit. I don't know. I don't know where I want to put that because basically I want to make a kitchen that looks like a kitchen, um, but really downstairs it'll probably be in a basement, um, where all like the auto production and stuff like that's gonna be done. But yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun. So yeah, I think some of my main stuff I'll be working with definitely carpenter's blocks. I really enjoy them. Um, and mainly spruce because it's easy and it's dark, but it's not so bad against the palm. I like the palm wood. It looks really nice. It has a good color to it. Of course, it's nighttime. I could change the time, but I don't particularly want to either. I don't know if one of the guys are doing something at night, although it looks like it's going down. I also do I have do I have fancy on or not? I think I have fancy. I think I had the fancy on, but not. But I think in Optifine I have leave set to fast, so they kind of counteract each other. Um, but maybe next episode I'll make sure that I have some fancy settings on. Uh, but anyway, yeah. So let's see here. What do I got on me? And I'm probably just going to turn that off because there's no need. I did find a slime island that I was kind of going around chopping up stuff. I have a chest over here. That's some stuff. Coconut is going to be a big food source. I'm actually quite excited to be using some coconut because it's one of my favorite food in real life, and it's nice to actually have some stuff in it. So okay, so fences. I went to a bamboo forest and cut down a bunch of bamboo. Let's see what else. I am going to need spruce wood and palm wood. Oh, it's probably in this bag. In this bag should be a bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. I was like, I know I prepared some material somewhere. Alright, okay, cool. Well, I'm going to get started and just get going on this. I think building-wise, I'll probably build a little bit on camera now and then, and probably just for this episode I will, just kind of getting started and maybe showing you a little bit with carpenter's blocks and maybe some micro blocks. But for the most part, I think I'll build off camera. I don't know, I just never seen any kind of videos that had to do with building that were very entertaining, besides like if I talk the whole time, and I don't know if I could even listen to myself for that long, so but yeah, we'll see. So when we come back, we might have an entire restaurant up and ready to go, or almost up and ready to go, and then I'll kind of keep showing you guys and updating it and stuff. So so that's kind of the plan for that. So let's see, gonna need some more spruce. Yeah, I've always liked spruce wood, even from the beginning, all the way from the beginning. It's always been a material that I loved on just the normal SMP for Oasis. And actually, yeah, I'll talk about Oasis for a little bit. This has been a great server. I've been on here since, God, it's easily 3 years, 4 years. I've had the pleasure of staffing, like I said before, on... Did I say before? Like, I had pleasure of staffing on the Pixelmon server, and it's a hard job doing that kind of stuff. But every staff member that I've come across has been great on here. Everyone treats each other fairly. No one is, there's no staff abuse or anything like that. So the owners have kept the server running really well, and they pick the right people too. to keep it up to the standards. So I, not tooting my own horn or anything, but I think that it's definitely a good server to play on, and I really do invite anyone who's interested in first of all just learning Feed the Beast. I think this is a good starter pack. I think there's 118 mods, and that does sound like a lot, but it's not too bad. We also have a link on our forums to help with any kind of lag issues, how to install Optifine, and Fastcraft and stuff like that to make it a little bit more bearable. God, if I could just place a fence post down. Yeah, for you. So I just actually put down some of these barriers, and you can see that these carpenter's barriers are brown and ugly, and I don't know why this one snapped to this. I think it's just because that's the fence that was next to it. But basically, you can change these carpenter fences with a hammer. So if I go, it's right click. Yeah, right click changes them, and then left click will knock a block. Right? No. Oh, okay. Left click seems to be just changing that middle post to be thick, but I like those. Is it shift left click? Yeah, shift left click. Shift right click sometimes does things. So if it's these, shift right click will like expand those. So just in one block you have so much variety. No. But I do get the controls mixed up. There we go. But I'm going with this fence. Usually this is kind of like a picket fence sort of look, but I think with the bamboo on it, it kind of looks like just like a bamboo reed kind of fence. I think that's a nice touch for this island restaurant we're gonna be making. Let's see here. And also, yeah, with this series being kind of short, hopefully it'll kind of show off mods that the pack has, and hopefully people will like it. I don't know. I just really wholly suggest trying out Oasis. It's always been a good experience for me on here. There are really great people on to play with all the time, be it SMP or the Feed the Beast server. You know, I try to poke my head on Feed the Beast whenever I can, or Feed the Beast, sorry, SMP whenever I can. However, Feed the Beast kind of has been my go-to game for the past year, if not more, 2 years, out of Minecraft. So out of my 4 years of Minecraft, 2 years of it has been with Feed the Beast. But it amazes me that how mods just kind of basically become real Minecraft, like you know, stuff that you see in mods about 2 years down the road, or 2 years, but like 2, 3, 4 updates later in Minecraft, you're getting maybe one thing. I think I remember, if I can't remember, like it was like the slime blocks. That was like the first thing I remember. I was like, man, I saw those forever ago in Feed the Beast. And then, you know, after that, I was just like, man, I don't know if I can get back into just vanilla. Like I enjoy vanilla, but I enjoy Feed the Beast a little bit more. Like I feel like there's so much more content. But anyway, let me stop blabbering on here. I'm just going to be laying down some spruce wood for the foundation around here, just to make that look nice. Now I don't think I'm going to use the fence down here, because so this is where the patio is going to be. People can walk in. I'm going to have some bibliocraft tables and chairs and stuff. I think that'll be nice. And then you walk up, maybe just even, I guess it'll be two levels, another stair, and then you'll be up into like the main dining area that's covered. I might even leave like it a little bit open so you can kind of see. And this over here is just gonna have basically be a little deck that might lead to a path, and then out into this mangrove forest. That kind of goes this way. But yeah, so but I'm really gonna more focus on that bar. I really like the idea of the bar. We have some mods that we have, like, I don't think it's beer, but it's some kind of mix. Like there's definitely drinks on here, so I'm gonna look into how to make those. PAX is actually made them so far, and I tried it, and it's pretty trippy. You definitely go for a ride at least. So let's keep outlining this. But yeah, so hopefully just I can get some people to at least try it out. Why is the sand different? Sand block. Is there an inventory? Or not? Yeah, an inventory pet place around here or something. That's interesting. I don't see one. I don't know where I just dug that up, but somewhere around here. Huh, that's weird. I don't even know what the difference is between sand block and sand, so I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, that's another mod we have on here is inventory pets. It's definitely fun, but after a while you realize how much space they take up in your inventory, so I only use them for specific things. But I still like the chicken. I really don't know why that's different. Whatever. I'm not concerned. I'm just going to change this to those. Chisels obviously make all the blocks look really nice. I know there's some new mods coming out. One of them I know is called Chisels and Bits, and apparently that's awesome. So I'll definitely be checking that out, and maybe I'll do a quick little mod spotlight on it. I love any kind of creative building kind of mods. So, but yeah. Apparently you can like chisel away each pixel of a block. Since it's 16 by 16s, like that's crazy. So you're literally sculpting. So I think that's really cool that you're able to do that, but it sounds extremely tedious if you really want to like do some really nice detailing. So that might be something I don't know if I'd be all for. I feel like you just get lost in it. You become like a professional sculptor after that. I don't know. I think the deck's looking nice. I think from here on, I'm just gonna keep kind of outlining this stuff, and start kind of thinking of exactly what I want to make. I know one of the first things is they have coconut shrimp. That's kind of my first thing I really want to make. I really like coconut shrimp. It's delicious. So I will need at least flour. So flour, I know it can be made from potatoes. I know there's some other stuff I can make from potatoes as well. So I might use potatoes as my go-to instead of just wheat. Because wheat is... Oh, and by the way, this guy is going to be one of our main things. Instead of having giant gardens, I'd like to get a bunch of these guys, the insulators. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how much. I've never really used them before. I know that I'm gonna have to try to automate a way to get enough fertilizer, if you want to call it that, to actually grow these and so on and so forth. But yeah, so coconut shrimp. That's my main goal. It's basically build a restaurant so I can serve coconut shrimp, and then from there make some more stuff. But yeah, so coconut, I can do that. I have a coconut tree right here. Right here, coconut tree. Boom. Done. But I already have an idea of how I want to automate this, so that's not going to be a big deal. Let's see, what was I? There we go. What else is in this thing? Shrimp. I think I know how to use that, or how to get it, but I don't know particularly how to use the fish trap from Harvest Craft. Tofu I can get, or eggs, either one's easy. The tofu I can grow, so, and cooking oil. Some kind of nut, so I might look into see what nut I might want, or sunflower. Or I can use a press. use coconut. Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, some kind of oil. I'll figure out the best way to, which one I want to use. And then that should be able to make me some coconut shrimp. Cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode right here, guys, and keep building. Just kind of relax and build, and hopefully next episode when you guys get on, there will be more of a restaurant looking thing instead of just some random wood blocks. And we'll start getting into actual food for this seafood restaurant. If you have any ideas for a restaurant name, I would love to hear them. So please leave that in the comment section below. And in the description, I will be leaving a link to the server forums and stuff like that, so if you guys want to check us out. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys start to enjoy the series. I'm really gonna really try to finish this one out. I think just building a restaurant is going to be pretty simple and shouldn't be too long. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.